Well, hello and welcome everybody back to Nickel City X-Wing. It's game 3 time. This one between the KDB and the Rave Crab champions. First, representing KDB. It's team captain Willie Scott and his opponent representing the Rave Crab champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rave Crab champions.
It's team captain Lou. This is a salvage mission. We're not playing chance. I can tell you that much. I believe we're playing salvage.
Indeed.
Yeah, Desi.
Hello, friends.
Desi, tell him what's up.
What's up is hopefully a lot of bets, but not for Lou because we don't cheer for Lou.
Hey. I cheer for Lou.
Huh. I just heard someone say hey in the background.
That was
Is it
my
Bert?
wife thinking I was talking to her.
Oh, so you
Hello.
don't talk to your wife.
Hello, wife of parakeets.
No, I usually do and think she thinks I'm talking to y'all.
Wait, wife
And when
of the parakeets? She's married to the parakeet?
Obviously.
Who's your wife married to?
I would hope me.
Have we asked?
I mean, I have the belief that it is. I was there.
Yeah, but like, was her fingers maybe crossed behind her back and she was marrying the parakeet?
Well, we didn't have the parakeet then, so.
That's what I'm saying, you know, finger behind the back. Not official. It doesn't count if the finger's behind the back.
I doubt I can bring that to a court of law.
Okay, well, put your wife on and let's find out. Why'd you disappear?
I called her over, so she's gonna come over.
Okay, great.
Today, right?
Yeah, this is like a... You live in a mansion? How big is this house?
Talk.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, wife. How's it going?
Hi.
Yeah, so we just had some questions for you vis-a-vis Atreides. You might know him as Justice. When you guys got married, did you marry him or were your fingers crossed and you were like, I'm hoping there's like a bird in the future?
Oh, no, he's mine. That's my property.
Okay, we don't... NCX does not support human trafficking. That's fine.
Well, only if they don't.
What did we-
That's actually
wait.
what I was. Yeah.
What did we fall in love with? Atreides? Was it like, oh, he makes great beignets, or like what happened?
Well, he actually, no, he makes me very happy. He made me feel safe enough to be my nerdy self.
Oh gosh, don't say sweet stuff. It's hard to make fun
No,
of.
because when you're a nerd and you're a woman,
Sure.
when you're a nerd and you're a woman, you get bullied more.
Right.
So, and if you really want to know the honest answer, also, he saved me from an abusive relationship.
Ooh.
We're both
good job.
music nerds.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's just a lot there. Like, I mean, I make a joke that like my brother and his girlfriend share a single brain cell, but Justice and I, yeah, no, it's the same thing.
One brain between the two of you.
Yes.
So
You only
we're,
one brain
we're
cell.
on all the same pages because he's been saying a lot of stuff in the Discord lately.
Oh, really? Like what?
Just a lot of like, you know, maybe Trump's not that bad. A lot of,
Yeah,
like-
right.
Or semicolons.
Oh no! If that was the case, he'd be dead. If that was the case.
a lot of, you know, a lot of, hey, I don't think Iran's a good actor. We should probably invade. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm sure he said all of that.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
No, exactly. He did,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Can't prove he didn't. Can't prove he didn't.
I mean, yeah, I could just grab his phone. His terrible, terrible phone.
He could delete it by now.
Does he? Does he need a new phone?
Let's not make fun of everything I have.
What kind of phone
Say
does
that
he
again?
have?
Oh, he has an iPhone, but it's so old and broken, and he refuses to get a new one because he's been that way forever.
Mm.
Maybe it's not an arc.
How old are we talking? Is it like an iPhone 12?
Yes, it is.
That's pretty old, Justice. Has whenever you were on a date, like maybe like the first 3 dates, did you ever like say something and and that's Justice, and then pretend fake slam a gavel?
Put sunglasses on.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
with
he actually
sunglasses.
hasn't done that, but we do get, especially I did my internship at a psychiatric hospital, and one of the patients was a traumatic brain injury. He was a lawyer, and he would forget this every time. But every time I would see him and he would ask what my fiance's name was, say Justice, and he'd go, "Oh, it's Justice and the Miranda rights." So we get that a lot.
What a great band name. Yo, Justice, we're starting a ska band, Justice and the Miranda rights. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
What or other horrible things would you like to say about my husband?
See, I'm kind of hoping you'll say the horrible things and then we get to laugh. You know what I mean?
I can't, but I can't do that.
Oh, you can. You can.
can't
This is
do
so
that.
you. This is so you. You can.
I just met you.
Yeah, and this is crazy.
Oh, God, no.
Do you play an instrument? You said you're both music nerds.
Yeah, yes, we are. No, I'm a violinist.
Okay, so yes, you do play an instrument.
Mhm.
Not no.
Yes, no,
Oh.
I play.
Okay, yeah.
I play violin. I teach violin, violoncello, guitar.
Sure. You know, one time, this is many years ago now, I was like, I play guitar. The strings and the violin, they're the same thing. EATG. Should be fine. So I bought one. I was like, I'm just going to teach myself how to play. Didn't realize I had to install a bridge. Could not get a sound out of the damn thing.
God. Yeah, they're similar, but not. Yeah,
you-
I have.
Do you ever play power chords? You ever play like punk rock violin?
I have a electric violin that has a heavy metal pedal.
Okay. Not like a tube screamer.
Screaming, I don't like that screaming. No,
Okay. Oh.
I can push the pedal and then play, System of a Down or whatever I feel like.
Yeah, that'd be great if you could do that for us. I'm Armenian, so System of a Down really speaks to me. If it's punk violin, it's more Nigel Kennedy. I don't know who Nigel Kennedy is.
No, Mia Asano, Taylor Davis. These are better options.
Who's your favorite violinist?
Are you sure you want that answer?
Yeah, I'm not gonna know who it is anyway. Just say.
That's what I'm saying. Are you sure you want that answer? It's Hilary Hahn or Itzhak Perlman.
Yeah, great. That's fine. Stellar Skarsgård's my favorite.
Justice wants his microphone back before I say something that'll make him feel bad.
That's fine.
All right. It was lovely talking to you.
Nice chatting.
It's been fun.
Don't think I didn't hear you try to comment on the game during all that death.
Okay.
Who's your favorite violinist, Justice?
Not Lindsey Sterling.
Okay.
Well, one I know.
The fuck is this?
I'm gonna say Hilary Hahn.
You don't know Lindsey Sterling?
No, I don't know who Lindsay Sterling is.
She's
She
like a
has
dancer
very bad
violinist.
technique.
You guys talked over each
And-
other. I didn't hear anything you said.
Justin said she has bad technique, but she's like a musician, performer, dancer. She tends to dance while she's playing.
Oh, God forbid she put
She
on a
uses-
show.
She uses auto tune. No, there's better people who put on shows that don't use auto tune like her.
Talk about the haters. What's it like Like what flavor haterade you sipping on?
Midnight Ice.
Yeah. That's a good flavor of haterade. So what instrument are you gonna play when we start our band Justice and the Miranda Rights?
Well, I could be that person and play oboe for
I
it.
have dibs on trombone.
Oh, Desi going hard. Okay.
That's the only instrument I play.
I mean, that's perfect for a ska band, though. Every ska band needs a trombone.
Every ska band needs a trombone.
All right,
Or
so
a
Lindsay Sterling's
discount
going to be our violin. No, ska bands don't use the baritone. I would know. I played the baritone,
Ska bands could use the baritone.
but they don't,
Good.
and they
They
never
use the
have,
trumpet.
and they never
Okay.
will.
Okay, it would be very, I don't even know the word for it. But if you had a ska band with a baritone player, it would be cool.
What word were you looking for that is
I don't know.
synonymous with cool?
Ironic, but ironic's not the word. But they would say it's ironic.
You think? Got him.
It's a good reference, Desi. It's a good reference. Good boy.
I thought so.
Who's a good boy? That is a good boy.
It's me. All right, Lou really wants to kill
Or
Talon.
ska band?
Yeah, we're starting a ska band. Justice and the
No, but
Miranda
Buddy
Rights.
says he says a flute. Need a flute.
Oh yeah, bring on the flute. Hell yeah.
I can play flute.
Can you though?
I can.
Yeah, but like, can you?
Yes.
Yeah, but like, can you? You know what I mean? Like, can you?
Don't understand the question.
Yeah, I know you don't because you can't. You know what I mean?
And on that note, I will be leaving for my game.
Yeah, get out of here.
Hope you enjoyed the talk with my wife.
We did.
She didn't insult you nearly enough, but that's fine.
Yeah, I thought we had more banter.
Yeah.
Eh,
It's like read the room. We're not fishing for compliments here.
Or these juicy stories.
Yeah.
Oh no.
there are no. Later.
Well, Great Fear the barrel felt the barrel roll and has no tokens.
Can Fenrir get in range one?
I don't think so. I think it's close.
God, doesn't it make you guys sick when people are in love and shit and then they just like won't talk shit about each other? It's fucking disgusting.
Like, I thought you guys loved each other.
Yeah, it's like fucking insult each other. What's going on? What? Stop this. Fucking gross, am I right?
Seriously.
Yeah. Come on, boost!
Worst case scenario, you just kill DFS next turn. Good luck, Guri.
I think you could have made it in range one.
I didn't get to see the arc long enough.
Hit crit into grieve. Soulless one. Soulless none, baby.
So good.
Dirge. The classic
Dirge is a burning penance.
2v4. Guri is what we call the scum world. Not a good spot. Not as bad a spot as Talonbane's in.
Yeah, DPS doesn't have energy shell charges, so it could be worse.
Advanced Optics Fearless. I prefer Predator Advanced Optics on Guri, but it's fine.
I do too. Guri doesn't really like
spend it.
being in front.
It doesn't have
Guri can't
anything to
spend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gravy!
Well, Rage 2,
Oh, go into that one boy.
and is in Grievous's arc. You're 11.
Talonbane does exist to die. Fulfill your destiny, Talonbane, and die. Kenneth Bane does have sync lasers. Range 3. No range bonus yet, so. Ooh.
Not great.
Spend the focus. Reserve the no range.
Alright, use up all his evades on that first shot.
Full 4 has Discord missiles. Oh,
I don't think you spend.
yeah, I don't think so either. And then DG just has Kraken. Oh yeah, we forgot about Grievous. What up, Grieve? For 2.
Alright, Guri can dodge this.
Good, but it won't.
That bonus range 3 die is working out for Talonbane.
So Guri is somehow the only one who took damage there?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. They're going to need to start doing damage because they're about to be down 4-1 on objectives.
Yeah, they really are. You're too slow, Lou.
Am I wrong, or does Talonbane rolling as if he has 3 base dice? While you defend at attack range 3 or perform an attack at range 1, roll 1 additional die. Talonbane does have an ability.
It's a good ability.
It feels unfair for you to attack him for having said ability. Now, Ponderous, I think you should say, I'm sorry to Talonbane. Go ahead. We're here. We're listening. We're here for support. Say, I'm sorry. Sorry, Talonbane. I was not familiar with your game.
Guri's just like a 2-bank right and tries to block Fen. Really. Or you 1 hard left.
I will never underestimate you again, Talonbane. That's not saying sorry. There's a difference. Big, important difference.
I'm kind of curious where Guri's going. They probably should have to 1 hard left, and then are just like out of the fight. They could fit a bank.
The big thing is, what do you do? Like, I think you use Grievous to block Guri and Fen Rao.
Yeah.
Don't humanize the pilots I'm supposed to be killing. Who's your favorite pilot, Desi? Wait, we'll say it at the same time. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Anakin.
Anakin.
All
I said
right.
Anakin. Just to specify which Anakin.
Yeah, I just said Anakin because it gave me a good base. I got to cover 3 ships. 4, technically.
Well, Y-Wings don't count. They aren't real ships.
Ooh, Catherine? Catherine, did you hear that? Catherine!
It can't 5 straight or boost. It's not a real ship. I guess if you have afterburners, but you got rid of his mod slot.
You can't go 5 straight.
I guess he can still boost. I guess no, you can't even take like supernatural reflexes or anything. Can you
Catherine,
take
does he talk
cognitive
shit?
reflexes?
Catherine, does he talk shit about Y-Wings? Catherine!
Okay, he can take precognitive reflexes, so he can boost
For damage.
after you reveal it out. No, it's only a strain. Supernatural is the damage. Yeah, Republic has the most balanced I6 stable. Because there's only one I6. Everyone else should just have all their I6s cut.
I'm fascinated by the idea that you guys think that like I6s should be equal across the board.
Not equal, but 1 versus like 5 in Rebels.
Rebels have better pilots than the Republic. Half of the Republic pilots are lame clones.
Yeah, so they should all be 6s.
No, they should all be 3s.
They trained for like 10 years.
Yeah, to fight in like little fighting dens.
And shoot things.
Not in ships. They didn't train for 10 years in ships.
Why not?
But you ask Camino. I didn't form their training regimen.
Yeah, they were trained since birth, buddy. As slave labor. With no rights.
That's who you want to be a 6.
They deserve 6s for all the harsh treatment they had to suffer. And if it wasn't worse, they were forced to murder their friends. Like, being a clone sucked.
They could have said no.
They literally could not.
They literally could have. Rex said no.
Well, Rex tried to shoot Ahsoka.
Rex said no.
Rex said, find 5s, and then shot Ahsoka.
Rex said no.
Only after the chip was removed.
No sleep till. Dun, 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 dun.
If I had to guess who had the most I5s, I would guess Empire.
Who does have the most I5s?
Like, Empire just has so many more ships than First Order does.
What?
I don't even think Scum has that many I5s.
What? Why'd you just do that to yourself?
Maybe Fenrir was doing a 2-man cleft. He's hoping that it bumps into
Yeah, but he
Guri's
just put
range
himself
one
into
shot.
like an outmaneuver shot. And then he tried to boost, but there was no space to complete the move.
I probably would have tried a barrel roll right.
I don't think right back would have fit. Ugh. Nerve. A different nerve? A new nerve?
Well, no proton cannon.
Could he barrel roll left? Proton cannon through the thing?
Maybe. Unless if it goes far enough to get past that little bump. I think it does.
That is a friendly bump, even though it's bumped into Grievous. And punished for it.
This is starting to feel bad. Gary gets to focus at least.
Hooray.
Yay!
Thought for sure Fen would be doing a 3-bank.
Well, I think Fen should shoot DFS now.
I would.
Well,
Hey!
pretty good.
My skis?
No.
Almost.
Talonbane could finish it. Pink. Like, Talonbane should go before Dirge, right? Because Will's pink. It doesn't matter.
This is the most survivable a Talonbane has ever been in life.
You got Mando optics. You spend it now.
Yeah,
Spend the luck.
what are we waiting for? The ice to freeze! Oh,
There you go.
gonna knock off a crate. It's huge. Huge, I tell you.
Just in time for Dirge to pick it up. You want to drop it in down between Cat and Dirge, probably, but
I don't think you can move him anywhere. I think
no.
you'd like to move him forward, but I don't think you could.
They just
I di-
stresses and rotates.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Was this? Okay. One crit.
He's the paint. Got me.
Yes, I.
Curry could dodge this. Dodge most of it.
Who just took what?
Curry took 1.
Why? No, Curry, no!
Slow bleed.
Hello, Curry, stop hurting him.
I'm not a fan of Curry. I'm
Yeah,
happy
you
with Curry's
wouldn't
die.
be. I correct to tell him, man.
Panicked.
Ooh,
Oh,
panicked. No, no! 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 Scum should get heroic. Change my mind.
Scum has enough stuff.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Scum can have heroic when they stop becoming a Scum faction. Become mercenaries.
Does this match matter for the playoffs?
That's a good question.
I mean, KDB has a real outside chance. They would need the Berserkers, Degenerates, and Star Killers to lose. And they would need to also make up a lot of games won.
That's sounding bad.
Hmm?
That sounds bad.
It's
Unlikely.
we're approaching miracle territory. They're 4 games back on the tiebreaker. So they basically need all 7.
I guess sweeps. Sweep those crabs out. It's crab off.
Ah, freak out!
I like that song.
I bet you do.
I like a good dance song.
What's your favorite song, Desi? Is it Cotton Eye Joe?
It is not.
Are you sure it's not Cotton Eye Joe?
It is not, no.
But like, Desi, is it Cotton Eye Joe?
It is not. It does start with a K, though.
Okay. Cotton Eye Joe starts with a C.
Yeah, it's a similar sound.
Okay. Okay. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. He came to town like a winter. Wait, no. He came to town like a midwinter storm. He rode through the field so handsome and strong. His eyes was his tools and his smile was his gun. But all he had come for was having some fun. Tell me that's not like the banger?
It's a banger.
So what's your favorite song?
My favorite song is Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer.
Real? That's your favorite song?
It has been my favorite song since like 99. Because other songs are like, I like this song, I really like this song, and then it fades. That song has always been like one of my top 10 songs since the 90s. It's not my favorite song at any given point, but it is consistently one of my favorite songs. So I'd say it's
Right?
my favorite song of all
You said
time.
from '99. What happened in
Excellent,
the
yeah.
2 years from when it was released to '99?
Well, then it was "Send Me Charmed Life" by Third Eye Blind,
Okay, yeah, it's a great song.
and then that song faded,
Okay,
but
no,
"Kiss
that
Me"
song-
was still there.
That song never fits. Kiss me beneath the bearded barley nightly, besides the green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, right?
Yeah, that song. Love that song. Gives me smiles.
Was that She's All That, right?
The movie?
Yeah, it's what made the song famous, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's one of those rom-coms for teenagers. I never saw it, but there was the music video for Sixpence had two different versions. One was the original version, one was like the movie theme.
Yeah. And then what other hit song did that band have? Because there's one more.
I knew I had one more, but I don't remember what it is. I know Lee Nash, the lead singer, goes on to do a bunch of stuff with Delirium. I'm not a big fan of those songs.
There she goes. There she goes again.
Oh, yes. I like that song. That song's a good song. Run away, Grievous Coward.
Fed needs to get involved here if we're going to have a game.
Yeah. I don't know if the bank puts Fed on the rock or not, if they go right. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. And going left doesn't do anything. Maybe it gets to Dirge. Bank left and then boost right. Downbay needs to do a turn if Dirge doesn't barrel roll here.
Oof.
Okay. I was expecting a bank, not a turn. Yeah. Now I'm worried Fen's also going to bump here.
Hopefully Fen went right and it fits. It does not.
Well,
Nothing is
left hand
good.
Fed. I don't know if he's got a shot in DBS from that distance, but it probably does.
Oh, but you're sitting in Cad's bullseye.
Yeah, but Cat's probably going to kill Talonbane.
I think Dirge's going to kill Dalmain, and then Cad's going to
He's gonna try. Does you get 3 dice to get 3 hits? So it's possible.
I mean, right now you tractor Dirge. Can you tractor Dirge into Talonbane's front arc?
I don't think so.
You can't tractor Fen away. There's no point doing that. You can't tractor Talonbane. You could tractor Talonbane forward.
If it fits. If not, then you're just tractoring him.
I don't know if it actually gets you out.
Just don't tractor him left and give him the proton cannon on. Yeah, it's no shot. But does not have a shot on Talonbane.
Yeah, they don't have a shot on each other, which is, I guess, the part you wanted there. All right, Feneth K. Rao into DBS 404. Oh no, Fenn's eating that rocket for breakfast.
Well, it's been the focus because you can't spend it on defense.
Yeah.
Except against the HMP if he's got a shot.
Basically, you shoot Ketsu into CAD and try to roll CAD, I think.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do. You might want to kill 311, but the proc is a big threat right now. Unless he's just outside of range 2. But I don't think they are, based off of that firing arc.
Ketsu's going to take both shields and has to drop the crate. Very now. Classic 3v3 into Grievous for just 1. Grievous really got 4 shots of this. Doesn't need it all. Kill DFS. I really think you need to kind of protect Fen, but maybe you're just relying on a bad roll. DFS will spend 1, but still take 1 and will die. You do save yourself a point that way, so.
Yeah. It might just not realize it's a rocket. It might not think they can hit.
It might be range 3 too. I don't know. It's pretty close, but I think that's range 2.
I think it's range 2.
And range 2 into 404. Hey, great.
And keeps the crate.
I think you fire with CAD first so you know whether you need to follow up.
And who to follow up on. Like, we can probably get Fen down to 1. But I'd probably shoot at Fen here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You shoot him first, and then you know whether you need to follow up.
Oh, he's got Target Lock. He's just gonna ionize Talonbane.
Okay. Talonbane 1 with 1,000,000 ions.
Makes it down a little better.
Sure. Is he
You're
not
the one
even
straight
sit
now.
out the procket? I mean, he's got the procket.
But you still need 3 more on the Talonbane. No, 2 more.
I mean, how often do you get a procket on Fenrir?
With no odds.
Yeah.
It's obstructed, so it'll be 5v4, but mods versus no mods. Debate in chat makes me think we need a standard loadout Grievous card.
Love standard load out this card.
Not great. It's only 3.
Not wonderful. Not wonderful. Everything is wonderful now.
Everything is not awesome. This is only lukewarm rolling of dice.
All right, got a crit through.
Half points, if there's half points. Loose Stabilizer. Not great.
The stabilizer be loose, dog. Did Cad get his action? He had the opportunity to.
Didn't spend his charge to do it.
So I think what's going to happen is Mando Optics on the rock and then a 5K from.
Yeah.
Two.
Although Grievous can easily block that.
Yeah, but Grievous see it. Grievous know. Grievous care.
Like 5k? Okay, I'll shoot you in the back.
Will's really not out of this match. He just needs to, like. He's got 2 5-dice guns that are not shooting 5 dice ever in this match.
But he's definitely bleeding in faster.
Dirty shot. It wasn't a great shot.
Yeah, it was basically nothing. I think it was like 1 hit.
Well, let's pump the brakes on calling Lou good. You know what I mean?
He's alright.
He's fine.
Hasn't won anything, so.
Yeah.
It definitely hasn't won Worlds.
Definitely not one Worlds.
Does that CIS world include the Sith infiltrators, like the generics?
I don't know. Does Ketsu 5K?
I think Ketsu tries to. Like, as long as they don't get blocked onto the rock, they're okay. They just tractor whoever blocks them off and shoots them. Or do you lock the debris cloud to the bottom and do a 3 hard left? And then 5k after that.
Just follow your heart.
If you have Kira, can you shoot while you're on the rock that you have locked?
Yes. If you have Kira.
Well then, yeah, just do like a 2 straight. Shoot Grievous.
Mando Optics from Fenrir. That's so close to blocking.
Well, if Ben went straight, they're definitely getting blocked. That might be a range one. They did do the 5. There's so many stress tokens over there. Guri can't focus.
Why did you boost there? Hey, real quick. Guri
Yes.
can't focus.
Why not?
Because she
Oh,
calculates.
calculate. It's a calculate. Sorry.
Oh, well, looks like we're gonna get a Discord.
I guess Talonbane.
Indeed. Get Talon Ben. All right, Fennis K. Rao into 404. Hit, crit. Hit, crit,
Hit crit.
404. It's a fuel
Fuel.
leak. Just one. We'll have to spend
Still
to
has
keep
it.
him alive. Hurry now. Nope. The range
Yes.
0. Ha!
Uh,
Another crit in defense, Kirel. Disabled power regulator. That'll take place next turn. Didn't see who Guri's targeting.
the DGS. Or the killing blow.
Firebirds take the series versus Moncala.
Congrats, Firebirds. Hit crit is enough to kill. They are tractor and get no dice. The only crate active currently is on CAD. Is remembering to take the CAD action, it looks like.
A barrel roll would be pretty sweet.
Well, they have a crate, so they can't barrel roll.
A target lock. Focus. A.
Yeah, they move the target lock over to Talonbane.
And 2 into Fennis K. Rao. Will not dodge. It's like that Paula Abdul song. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Really,
Makes sense.
you only need to put 1 into Talonbane here because he'll die.
Mhm. Yeah, spend the calculate to guarantee it.
I mean, you can't keep it anymore, so. Yeah. I'll just about do it. CAD can perform the same action twice. Did he lock?
I thought he had target lock the previous turn. I don't know.
I don't think he did because he was stressed. I think that was a turn ago.
Like, his ability lets him do actions while stressed.
Right. Well, I'm saying that when he first target locked, I think it was the turn before this turn. 'Cause he was stressed. this
Probably
turn.
was.
He just turned.
Right. I don't think there's a way back into this. But yeah, Will is just going to
Will's
surrender.
just gonna call it. So 20-7 is gonna be your final. Appreciate y'all joining us. Okay, what's the win con here? Time travel. Yeah, maybe so.
Pretty much.
All right. Cool. I'm tired.
It was a long day.
Yeah, it was a long day. Really long day. All right. See y'all later. Have a great night. Let me pay out to. Yeah, Scooter's dice were bad. Real bad. -7 difference there. All right, we'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.